the recycling of learners' hard drive is significant because now, according to the Obama administration, it is likely her emails, which may have been recoverable after the 2011 computer crash, will never be found. How convenient. Now, luckily, my next guest, he's a computer expert, and he's here to tell us if those claims are in fact true and accurate. Joining me now is FMS Inc. president. Our friend Luke Chung is with us. Now, you may remember, Luke, you told us at the time that the whole Obamacare website was being unveiled, that you could have built a better website for about $1 million. I remember that quote. I'll never forget it.
Well, thank you very much for having me back.
Okay, let me put up on our screen here for the people at home, because this is a diagram showing the various locations of documents from a server. You know, it's pointing to right here, BlackBerry, computer, etc. And this goes to my question to you, Luke, and that is, for example, everyone's focused on the hard drive crash, but when I have, let's see, multiple email accounts, and in my multiple email accounts, I can get every one of those emails on my iPhone, my iPad, 2 work computers, a home computer, my wife's computer, any computer I'm using. Why are they focused on the hard drive so much, and do you believe that these are not recoverable?
You know, it really comes down to what their policies were on preserving old data. So, yeah, maybe they lost it. Maybe it was due to bad policy. Maybe it was due to bad implementation of backups and things that they should have done.
Yeah.
With regards to the data in emails that you talk about in multiple devices, that means that the data is stored on the central server. So whether it's on your mobile device, a laptop, a PC, whenever you connect, you get the emails that are on there. So it's not really saved as a master copy on your desktop.
So you think this might not be recoverable, is what you're saying? Because, you know, there are federal agency record-keeping records here, and you got requirements of emails. You keep the name, addresses, the timestamps. You keep the attachments. They've got to be preserved. You've got to retain the full names on directories or distribution lists. So to answer your question, you know, there's the answer. They're supposed to keep them.
Right. Well, I mean, the way you analyze this is like analyzing a crashed airline jet, right? What were the policies? What were the things that they were supposed to do? Are those things the things you're supposed to do, right? Maybe the policies are wrong. Or did you not implement the policies correctly? And it's my understanding that they had a 6-month backup retention policy at the IRS.
Yeah. I just, in this day and age, sort of like the website, when we had you back on in the day when the website was unveiled and what a disaster it was, you know, 4 years, $100, $600, $700 million spent on this thing, and they can't get it right. I'm just trying to, why do I know that every email that I probably sent in the last 10 years is probably recoverable, but not Lois Lerner's emails, not during the important period? How convenient, right?
Right. Well, it seems like the email should be recoverable, but, you know, probably what isn't recoverable was other files that she had on her hard disk, you know, Word documents, spreadsheets, whatever. Those may be the only copies. The other area that needs to be explored is she may have sent emails on other platforms that weren't the government's email system.
Well,
right? So,
look, they can't build a website, so the idea that they're going to find who she wrote, check their servers, check their deletions, and it's a one big mess. But, Luke, thank you. I wish you did build healthcare.gov. Appreciate you being back with us.
Thank you for having me.